Hi, family. This is Mo with Moya Body Care and Colon Hydrotherapy, and I am your favorite colon hydrotherapist that practices the art of internal detoxification through the use of colon hydrotherapy herbs and natural living. And today's conversation with your favorite colon hydrotherapist is all about the information that, actually, no, that's not what I want to say. So let me start off with saying this. This week has been a very interesting week with clients coming into my office saying that their doctor has diagnosed them with the following. And just random, right? Just random. A long colon, a confused colon. Somebody was diagnosed with a confused colon. That's what was typed on the paperwork. I saw it. A long colon, a confused colon, a twisted colon, a inflated colon, all these different words for you are simply living out of balance. That's basically what you're doing. I'll give you another example. I had a client the other day who had a session with me, and I want to say it was on Monday. She had her session like Monday morning, and then I want to say about Wednesday was the timeline. Wednesday afternoon is when she called me and she's like, "Oh my God, I feel like crap and something is wrong. And after I left your office, it has to be the colonic. Something is wrong." And she's just all in her emotions, all in her feelings, all in her ego, right? It's something that you did, you did it, you did it, you did it, you did it, you. So I'm listening. I'm listening. And I said, "Love, tell me what you ingested. Tell me what you consumed. Tell me what you digested. Tell me what you put in your mouth after you left my office." Crickets. She went to a fish fry after she left my office. She had a little bit of Hennessy in a cup. And then the next day after that, she had a mimosa with her girlfriends. And she had cheese and bread and and coffee and this and that. But it's my fault that her body is feeling a certain way. No, love. I would not accept that. And here's the thing, it's about time that people start taking conscious responsibility of what they're doing to their bodies. Just take responsibility for what you did and what you didn't do. You know for a fact, before you went to your doctor's office complaining about GI issues, you knew you ate a whole fried chicken dinner with mashed potatoes and gravy before you went to your doctor. Like, stop playing stupid. Stop playing dumb. Stop playing like you're disconnected from your body and you don't know what's going on. You know what's going on. You know what you did. You know what you drank. Just own it. When you own it, then you can break free of it. Then you can move past it. But what I'm not going to entertain is my doctor diagnosed me with a lazy colon and a fatty liver. Love, explain to me what a fatty liver is. Explain to me what a lazy colon is. Let's just start with a lazy colon. I'm not even going to talk about the fatty liver. That's a whole nother thing. Let's just talk about a lazy colon. Why is your colon lazy? Did your doctor talk about that? The answer is always no. No, they didn't talk about it. So now that you've been diagnosed with a lazy colon, did your doctor give you exercises to work out the laziness out of your colon? Now I'm looked at as a smartass, which I will take if that's what it takes to get you to open up your brain and think about what is being said to you. Did your doctor give you any exercises to exercise your lazy colon? Did your doctor give you any recommendations on how to unlazy your colon? The answer is always no. So what are you supposed to do with a lazy colon? How is that affecting your body? Do you have to be on medication for the rest of your life? Crickets. She couldn't give me any answers. So here we are with the diagnosis of a lazy colon for a woman under the age of 45. Girlfriend, bye. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. Let's look at what you've been doing to yourself for the last 3 months. Let's talk about conscious responsibility. What have you been doing to your body or not doing to your body to get to this point? The total sum of what you are experiencing can only be totally summed up by what you have been doing to your body. Ain't nobody forcing you to eat that chicken. Ain't nobody forcing you to eat all that cream in your coffee. Nobody's forcing you to eat and do what you're doing. Nobody's forcing you to do that. You are electing to do that. So when you're consuming, where do you think all that consumption is going to end up? It's going to end up in your face as acne because your body can only consume so much to the point where it has to release. But if your release channels are blocked because you're steady consuming, what do you think is going to happen, love? Something is going to break down. You're going to get a fibroid cyst or a tumor or a boil in places that are not attractive nor sexy. Your teeth may start hurting. Your hair may start thinning. You may be gassing and bloated at the most inopportune times. You might not be able to fit into your clothes. You may not have any sexual drive anymore. You may be urinating every 20 minutes and you can't figure out why. Love, what have you been doing to yourself in the last month? Just take the last 3 weeks. What have you been doing to yourself for the last 3 weeks? How have you been giving to yourself consciously? You are consciously aware that you are taking care of you. Have you done that? If you haven't done it, you really can't complain about where your body is right now. You can't blame me for where you are. A colonic does not hurt people. Water has never hurt anybody. I don't care what you say. I don't care what nobody told you. I've been doing this for a little over 15 years. Water does not hurt people. Water is the perfect conduit for change. So what's going to happen is you're going to start having these emotions and shit literally pop up and look you dead in your face, and you don't want to deal with it. Now, oh, the colonic is this. Oh, the colonic is that. It's all of that because it's uncomfortable. It's bringing all your uncomfortable shit up, and you don't want to deal with it. So you go back to the doctor and say, you know what? I'll just deal with a lazy colon. I'll deal with a fatty liver. I deal with being overweight because going back to Mo requires too much self-responsibility. Okay. My job is not to convince you what you need to do for yourself. I have a hard enough time trying to figure out what the hell I'm supposed to do for me. Let me just tell you that. This shit ain't easy. I know it's not easy, but here is the other caveat about this, is that you have somebody who has been there, done that, and is willing to work with you. Can you say that about your doctors? I'll wait. And here's the thing. I am not here to rag on doctors. Doctors and the whole medical field has a very special space in which they should occupy, and they do occupy. However, going to the medical profession for balance, for wellness, for general maintenance, that's not what they do. They prescribe, diagnose, and cut. That's what they do. That's their business. Prescribe, diagnose, and cut. If you're looking for general wellness, daily tips on how to care for yourself in between those moments when you have experience where you have to go to the hospital, then that's when you reach out to your colon therapist, your yoga instructor, your chiropractor, your acupuncturist, your doula, your yoni steam practitioner, your massage therapist. You see where I'm going with that? That's your wellness team. And that's what a lot of people don't understand, is that your wellness team are all these other practitioners that you don't want to pay. Oh, because their prices are too high and they this and that and they, girl, bye. Meanwhile, you got your eyebrows done, your hair is done, your eyelashes are done, you got a full face of Fenty makeup on, you got the lace bras to match. But here's the thing. You like it, I love it. I am only here to be of service. I am not here to drag anybody. I'm not here to coerce anybody. I'm not here to trick anybody. I am just simply here to tell the truth. And not everybody is ready for the truth. And that is totally fine. I'm not for everybody, and everybody is not for me, and nor should they be. I know my position very well, and my position is to be of service to you. So when you are ready, let me know. I can be reached at 562-682-0818. And my private office is located in Torrance, California. Until then, muchos besos. Be blessed.